Hey, it's Jay Frank again with this week's Talk with the GM. This week we're going to spend a little time on the new golf carts, the back nine, and geofencing, and how the golf carts will work, so members, as they start to see what's happening with the carts, will know what to experience. So we'll get with JR, talk a little bit about the restrictions we have now on the back nine, about driving out. In fact, your cart won't even go that way, so don't make that attempt. And we'll show you how geofencing works in the golf carts. Stay tuned. We'll be back with JR to talk about the back nine. Just so members know, next weekend on Saturday, next Saturday, I will be conducting a walking tour. That is our spring party day, so make sure you have got your reservation in for that in the evening. Our grand reopening party will happen that Saturday evening. But we'll have a walking tour at 2 p.m. in the afternoon for those that want to come out, have a bite to eat, and then go out on the golf course for a quick tour. Again, stay tuned for JR. We'll be right back.
Here are just a few quick shots of the renovation on the back nine. Some most recent pictures that were taken just this past week. Hope everyone enjoys these. Here's a quick view of the fescue growing in the native areas, as members will see it really popping. And of course, our ridge line on 5 and 10 that's been cleared and exposed really brings a dramatic look to our property now.
All right, we're back here with JR. JR, how's the day going today?
Going really well. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful Saturday afternoon. So we've got a packed golf course today, and we're really excited to get the back nine opened up and ready to go. Just a few short weeks away, I think, and we'll be able to get back on the back. Really making good progress. The contractors just left the property this morning. The last of the work was completed last night at about 8 o'clock. So we have completed all of the cart paths, all of the chip seal on top of the cart paths. We've even added a special new parking area for the 11th tee for any parties that might happen at the halfway house. So in the future, we'll be able to drive a vehicle out there and park off to the side without parking on any grass. We've also just started to play with the new carts and really started to figure out how the geofencing is working, how the GPS abilities are going to be able to help us out. So it's a learning curve, and it'll be a learning curve for all of us, members and employees alike. So as we go out and we're trying it now, it's mainly just on the back nine currently. So if you try to take a cart past 5 green, 6T onto 11, you'll probably hit the series of beeps and it'll just stop. If you run into those situations, you just want to back straight out. Down private drive, past 9 green, all of these areas will just stop the cart currently. And then as we figure out exactly what the ability is of it, and being able to kind of go how close to greens, how close to tees, how far away from native do we have to draw a line before it potentially stops a cart where somebody doesn't want to be stopped. So it's a learning curve. That's the best I can say at this point. So
I think it'll be learning, JR, for both members and for us. So everybody be patient. That's the big key here. We're going to do a little demonstration. We do have a cart out, and we're going to drive from the 5 green complex towards the 11 tee house. As JR said, it is geofenced, so you cannot take your cart. We'll demonstrate to members what sounds it make, what happens, and then what you have to do in order to correct it. So again, please be tolerant of JR's back nine ban on golf carts right now. Again, it's only for the health of the turf and to get us out quicker. The sooner we get grass and everything growing, the sooner we can be on it. So the best thing we can do right now is not do any damage out there. I assume that's obvious. So we'll come right back with JR and I. We'll be in the golf cart. We'll drive. We'll let members hear what it does and how it stops. And then if that happens to you, you'll know what you need to do to get out of it. So let's go do a little demo. All right, we're sitting here in our golf cart just as members would be out for a drive. JR and I are in one of our rental carts. Again, just so members know, all of our rental carts are trackable on the golf course. So wherever your movements go, we actually can monitor what you're doing and where you're at. So there's no question as to where you're at on the property at any time. They cannot be driven off the golf property. Remember that as well. But as we drive forward, you're going to hear the sound the cart makes, and you'll see what happens to the cart as we drive through the geofence. So we're going fairly slowly, and we're about to hit it. All right, so members will hear the beeping sound, and what that's told us is that we have gotten in the geofence. So the only way out is to back up, put your cart in reverse, and back out of it. And as soon as you've left the geofencing area, oh, we're still not out of it. All right, we'll turn around. And as soon as you've left the area, the cart will quit the beeping signal that you got. So remember, members, the only way out is to reverse your cart. And once you're out, turn around and proceed back against the way you shouldn't be going. So if you can follow those simple rules, we'll get on the golf course much quicker, and we'd all appreciate your patience with us. The fescue areas and all the common areas, the hillsides, all of those will be eventually geofenced, and those are areas you want to try and avoid. Have a great day, and we hope to see everyone out at the club this coming week and a half leading up to Memorial Day weekend. A lot of activities and a lot of programs planned for the special holiday time. So make sure you check out Clubster, get yourself signed up, and sign up for one of the events coming up. Hope to see everyone out at the club real soon. Take care.